Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I will be taking just a little bit of a look around GrayZone Warfare, just in here in the spawn base, to just look around, tell you guys what the game is about, etc. Well, GrayZone Warfare is not what I expected. You know, I originally thought this would be a much more milsim experience than, I don't know, obviously Battlefield is not very milsimi, but I was expecting it to be much more hardcore than it is. And it definitely has hardcore parts to it, but the game itself, honestly, is not the most hardcore thing I've ever experienced, and I think that's a very good thing. And especially in the recoil department, there isn't a huge amount, and that is, I think, honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Like, let's take a look at this thing, which is a variable optic. This is a Mark 18, so let's just like a look. This does not have a lot of recoil. Like, not a lot at all. But then, let's go over to, like, an AK-74M. That's in semi. Which definitely has a little bit more recoil, but not a lot. Let's go for the M1A. Or M4A1, I guess. That's also in single. That is also not too bad. It feels great. It honestly doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel bad at all. So, let's go to an AKM, for example. So, here we have the AKM. Let's take a look at it. Is it in full auto? Yep. Which obviously has a lot more recoil because it's 7.62 by 39, and this definitely has quite a bit of recoil. I mean, you can add attachments to it, and in fact, you can actually remove the dust cover. Look at that! Look at that! It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot more recoil on 7.60 by 39, which is a larger bullet than 5.56 or 5.45, which again I can show off with this bad boy, which is currently my favorite gun in the game, Mark 18. With actually quite a bit of stuff. Suppressor, 20-inch barrel. Yes, it's 20. You can zoom in. It's a lot more controllable, and you can probably see that in the gameplay that I will be throwing up later in the video. But GrayZone Warfare has its issues, and some of them can be pretty bad. I think fundamentally one of them has to be shaken up in a way. I don't know if it should be completely fixed, but it should give some kind of warning and helpability to the player. Now, one of those is the LZs, which are the landing zones, which is where you land when you go out to the map, right? I mean, you can walk to it, but it is super slow to walk across the map. I don't think you would do that unless, I guess, you want to. But you can camp these zones, and it doesn't tell you. The second you get off and somebody's camping, you're dead. Unless they miss, unless they, I don't know, somehow only hit you once, they stop firing, you're dead. That is a pretty large issue in my opinion, and it happened to me quite a few times. I might have it recorded. If I do, I'll put it on the screen right now. But the game is quite fun in other respects, such as the gunplay, the social aspect is one of my favorites. I had a couple guys give me some stuff really early on that's a bit more mid-game, and that was super cool. Obviously, I was a little bit afraid to lose that, but still, it went fine. Bullet spotting is also another major issue that we had, where essentially sometimes your enemy will take 30 rounds to dump on them, or 2 mags, or 3 mags, and then sometimes it will only take a round to the head, or 2-3 rounds to the body. It's very inconsistent, but I still had a vast amount of joy with this game. Alright, I hope you guys all enjoyed that little intro there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I will throw up some gameplay now. Maybe like 6-7 minutes of me assaulting a little enclave with a lot of NPCs around, and you'll see how that goes. Bye-bye.
Landing, get in, go!